They are supreme. I didn't say better. Supreme just means, hey, they can tell you what to do and you can't tell them. That makes them supreme. That's what white supremacy means. They can tell you what to do, but you can't tell them. You can't make them do nothing. And they'll challenge you if they, of course we usually don't challenge them. We'll stand there when we're mad and say we demand, but that's not really what we mean. We really mean we're asking in a loud voice, because we can't demand nothing. Because see, when it comes right down to it, when they back up and say, okay, you say you're demanding, you're gonna make me do what you want me to do? All right, do it. Say, come on now. Say, now you do this among your own people, you get away with it, but you're dealing with a master now. Make me. All this stuff you're talking about that you got to have, make me. You're intelligent. You said that you are. You said your people are this and that, and you come from a long line of this. Make me. None of us have proven that we can meet that yet. None of us. In all these years, some of us can talk pretty loud, and we can do a job on each other like you wouldn't believe. But when Master Man says, make me, we melt. And the evidence shows it. Now, is that supposed to make us feel real bad and crawl under a rock and all like that? No, that's what makes you strong. Why? According to logic. To admit that you're a prisoner of war is strength, if that's what you are. That's the first step toward not being a prisoner. Realize that you are one. But see, black males in particular, we like to flex our muscles. Boy, do we ever like to act like we are really men. And we will slaughter each other on 8th Street out there any day in the week to prove it. We ain't nowhere close. Because when the real man comes around, we melt. You see us running across parking lots and hiding under cars. When we were real men, we'd meet him halfway. We'd say, where is it? You ain't saying nothing but the word. Where is it? Point to which way he's coming from. All right?
I hate to say this about us, but it's true.
The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't 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 fuck with my stack, the gauge is whack. The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't fuck with my stack, the gauge is whack. The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't fuck with my stack, the gauge is whack. The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't fuck with my stack, the gauge is whack. The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't fuck with my stack, the gauge is whack. The world is mine, nigga, get back. Don't
yourself, you're not wrong. Now who's dissing the mad ass evil with addition? I bust like a pimple, my mind is ill mental. The West Side connects with me in South Central.
The white supremacists control all of the affairs of people who they classify as non-white on this planet. Period. In all 9 areas of activity. Absolute control, not partial control, not slipshod control, not control maybe on a Tuesday, but not exactly on a Wednesday. Oh no, it's absolute. All of the time. Nothing happens that's going to go anywhere without their approval. That's why you have to replace the entire system. You can't peck away at it. You can't say, well, you know, I'll move a few chairs around in the prison camp. You know, well, yeah, you can move a few chairs around in the prison camp, but you're still in the prison camp. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
you can have a trustee in the prison camp.
But you're still in the prison camp.
And that's what black people are. It's their highest level. We're trustees. You work in the warden's office, like Andy Dufresne in Shawshank Redemption.
But you're still in the prison camp.
You're still a prisoner. And every now and then, some black people tend to forget that. And the white supremacists always let them know. Oh, just because you have that title, you got to remember, boy, I gave you that title.
So you can be president.
You don't have a title of your own. You just have a title.
Okay.
You are beholden to me. Every move that you make has to be approved by me. And if you make one that's not approved by me, you will feel the sting from me. And they have proven this all over the world. All of the so-called presidents of African countries, these are not really countries. These are just titles that people have. The white supremacists will determine whether they eat or not. All right? Not to say anything about whether their people will have anything or not. The white supremacists determine whether or not they'll breathe. I mean, through the rest of this day. Pick any, non-white person on the planet and say what their title is and how much of a big army they have and all like that. And the white supremacist says, yeah, I don't care who he or she on the planet this day. Pick any, non-white person on the planet and say what their title is and how much of a big army they have and all like that. And the white supremacist says, yeah, I don't care who he or she is. If they are classified as non-white, they can have a sudden heart attack and don't know how it happened. But I know how it happened because I did it. We know how to do things. We know how to eliminate people. I don't care how many guards they got. We control the air that people breathe. All right? Put that in your pipe and smoke it, boy. We control the air that you breathe, and we can cut that air off at any time. You don't believe it? Try us. Because a lot of you have tried thinking that you were ahead of something. That you are now out of my jurisdiction. Any black person anywhere on this planet that has a so-called big title knows who their boss is. If they
Please, motherfucker! I ain't no blood!
For my name on tearing your face. I always hope for a woman that's so emotionally secure, with spirit with faith. A woman that I can trust with all of my secrets. Can't even listen to all of my issues. A woman will never judge me or how I was. She deals with me strictly through love. Someone who will put up with the things loving me can bring, and still be there to see us through. Someone who would put up with the strain and complicated things, and I would do the same for her too. Someone who I can be real with, you gotta be perfect. Loving one another is all that matters. Never to explain, so believe me when I say that I found all that I hope for. A friendship that's so pure, a girl I can talk to about whatever's on my heart. A woman that needs me, that trusts and believes me, won't take my kindness as some kind of weakness. So woman who bears my soul, willing to let that go, that wants me to lead her, but knows how to take control. When I'm feeling down, 'cause things are going wrong, she fills me up, make me feel strong. Someone loving me can
forest alone until that first smile. But if I had to do it all again, wouldn't change a thing, 'cause this love is everlasting. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. Girl, you're everything a man can want and more. 1,000 words are not enough to say what I feel inside. Holding hands as we walk along the shore. Never felt like this before. Now you're all I'm living for. Suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair would last forever. Ooh, suddenly life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. you're in
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah,
This is a message from the mother.
let's go, girl.
She told me to tell my brother she loves you. And I do too.
Yes, yes.
Cause you're my superstar.
My superstar.
You are.
Superstar.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a pretty day, let's go outside and enjoy it. If you got something else in mind, then I'm all for it. I will take the chance, I will take your hand, then we'll go there, go there. Love isn't something that you earned, it's deserved. Love is something I can give, cause I'm worth it. You amaze me, I am taken in. You're so lovely, I can see,
I can see you, baby.
Tell me what you
wanna do,
wanna
cause
I know who you are.
Yeah, you're my superstar.
Superstar.
I can see you.
See you. Tell me
What you wanna do, cause
I know who you are.
yeah, you're my superstar.
My man said heaven is a day away. If in the present you're loving in a braver way, I wear the aura of a king and dream of a love supreme. As a child, I was told that my love is king. Seen what it could bring to the lives of those that ain't afraid to give with their souls exposed. Golden rose, you colored my reality with balladry, allowing me to love like a child is free. I'm proud to be a superstar.
My love is honest and true, and I can prove it, babe. My love is everything to you if you choose it, babe. You're amazing, I'm so taken in. You're so lovely, I
Can see, yeah. What you wanna do, cause I can see you, baby. And you're my superstar. I can see you, baby. Tell me what you wanna do. I know who you are. You're my superstar. Yeah.
You know I liked him so much, it turned into loving. Then the love back the like, now I feel like I birthed him or nursed him and named him so full of potential. He stands tall, I feel is internal. Fine like the earth and the sea and the sky. Together we make stars, we are truly fly. I wanna paint him, take a picture of his soul. This story should be told. See, he's like everything I dreamed of, but better than the preview. Now everything he working on, it's got me saying me too. Like he food and I need blood cause he bleed. He real cause I see it's all meant to be. Remember how to make believe. Yo, these brothers aren't your enemy. You're in a state of disbelief. Without your heart you'll never be. So sister, sing along with me, cause your love is true.
I can prove it, babe.
This is an interruption. Stay tuned for a message from the Godson.
Jam.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
jam.
Teddy Jam, y'all.
Jam, jam, jam for me, Teddy.
Yeah. Teddy Jam, y'all. Number 3.
From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when jam with X-ray eyes and ladies, this is sweet.
And then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked this bit with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I wanna hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on my mama, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop the early morning. Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Wiki, 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 You fellas seen my sister Murgatroyd?